We are here in room 313, aka Mr. Standard Science Lab. And I am here with my student, Lavon. Say what's up, Lavon.
What's up?
Today we are going to be doing the microorganisms experiment. We are going to be testing different places around the school. We are going to be using a cotton-tipped wooden applicator in our petri dish that is currently filled with agar, which is a jelly-like substance that allows bacteria to grow. Lavon's choice for location was the boys' bathroom sink on the 300 hallway. So if you will come with us, Lavon's got his protective gear on. We got the gloves, we got the goggles, and now we have our materials: a sterile cotton swab, an agar plate, and we are going to go and we are going to do some testing. So we'll see you then. All right, Lavon's going to do our first location. Go ahead. Oh yeah. Ugh. Oh, I'm sure there's some bacteria on that. So right now he is conducting the experiment. We are swabbing the bacteria that's probably going to be on the sink. When he's done, he's going to kind of paint it into the petri dish agar. Go ahead and paint. And he's going to rub it all around like that. Very good. And we're going to close it up. And that's it for location 1. All right, here we are. We're at location number 2. We have Desiree. Desiree, say what up. And we are, location number 2 is, as you can see, we are on the 300 hallway, the exit door. We believe that there's probably some good bacteria on these handles, bar handles here, from students going in and out. And so we're going to go ahead and swab those and see what comes, see what grows in the petri dish today. So go ahead, Destiny. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now roll it around. Make sure you roll it around. Yep. Yep. Get as much on there as you can. Yep. Very good. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and open up the agar dish. She's going to paint it around. Very good. Yep. Okay, here we are. Room 313, aka Mr. Standard Science Lab. We're here in 3rd period with the advanced 7th grade class. I have Michaela here. Michaela, say what's up.
What's up?
We are getting ready to do our 3rd and our 4th location in our microorganisms in the school environment experiment. We're going to go over what we're going to use, where we're going to go, and then we're going to get some video of us actually conducting the experiment. So first things first, we're going to need a cotton-tipped wood applicator that is sterile. So there is our sterile applicator. And then we are going to need a petri dish that is filled with agar. Remember, agar is a jelly-like fluid that allows bacteria to grow abundantly. So I'm going to hand that over to Michaela, and we're going to walk our way over to the entrance. Michaela, why do you think we're going to go to the entrance of the classroom?
Because it's the only way to enter the classroom, so everybody that comes in would have to enter that way.
All right, so here we are. Here's our 3rd location. She's just going to take that applicator and you're just going to swab, you're going to basically paint with it on the floor. And then when you're ready, I'm going to open up the petri dish and you're going to do the same thing in the petri dish, okay? So here we go. This is us conducting the experiment. Just kind of roll it around on the floor. Get it. Oh yeah, I see some hair even here, right here on the floor. That's pretty gross. Okay. Now, I think we're good. So I'm going to open up our petri dish. It's got agar in it.
Do I just...
And you're just going to kind of rub it around all in there. Yep, kind of twirl it around, spin it. There you go. And when she's done, we're going to close it tightly and tape it up. And we're going to move on to our 4th location. I think that's good. All right, that is it. We'll see you when we get to environment number 4, which will be the trash can. Peace. Okay, here we are. We're still continuing our microorganisms in the school environment. We're on location number 4. Antoine, this is our student Antoine. Antoine, say what up.
What's up?
And Antoine is going to conduct the experiment the same way we have been doing it with our applicator. And this time, location number 4 is going to be the trash can, but not just the trash can or the trash bag, but the bottom of the trash can, which is rusty and probably has quite a bit of bacteria on the bottom of it. So he's going to go ahead and conduct the experiment. Explain to them what you're doing right now, Antoine.
I'm using this here to go to the bottom and use the end of it where the cotton is to get all the bacteria that's down here. And as soon as I get this, we'll put this in the petri dish to allow the bacteria to grow.
All right. Do you think we're good? So I got Jarvis here. Say what up.
What's up?
And Jaquarius, say what up.
What's up?
And they're going to help us get it set up. Set it up. All right. So here we are. It's time to conduct the experiment. I'm here with Savannah. Savannah, say what up. So our materials for the experiment, we've already gone over it multiple times. No need to do it again. Savannah's going to take one of the sterile cotton swabs. And we are going to I am going to take one of the petri dishes that have agar in it. Okay. And we are going to come over to location number 5. And we are going to conduct the experiment. So, we have desk number 11. Ooh, yeah. That looks like some bacteria. So she's going to swab around. Kind of, yep, you're going to swab everywhere you want to swab. Yep. And almost like you're painting, got some gum here. Why don't you swab a little bit of that gum? And so this is us. Keep going. No, we need more. We're collecting all the bacteria that's coming off the desk. And if you don't think there's bacteria on this desk, you're going to be proved wrong once you see it in this petri dish. Here we are. We're in the gym, playing a little basketball, and we're trying to figure out, is there some bacteria on the basketball? This is location number 6. I got Josiah here, shout out.
Hey.
And we're gonna take a sample from this ugly, nasty, old, dirty, flat basketball. So, Jakai's gonna do the honors. She's gonna take the cotton swab out.
I cannot see.
The other side, the other way. Just slide it on out. It's an IQ test. And here we go. Slide it on around. Yep, spin it. Spin the cotton swab. There you go. Get the tip of it. You want to get the tip, get the top. There you go. Oh yeah. There you go. There we go. There we go. Get in the crevices. Get in the crevices there. Oh yeah. Ooh. Yep. All right, I think that's good. As you can see, we'll figure out what grows from the basketball. But before we do that, come over here, Albert.
Uh-oh.
I'll show y'all how to shoot. Now, I know you saw that, right? You get that on film, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, here we are. We're at Warrington Middle School cafeteria. This is 6th period, location number 7. Students in 6th period decided they wanted to swab the keypads in the lunchroom to see if any bacteria is growing on those keypads. I got Katrinity here from 6th period. Shout out.
Shout out.
She's gonna be our swabber. So we're gonna come on in. Just swab it away. So here she goes. She's swabbing the keypad. Kind of roll it around, spin it around. There we go. Now we're gonna come over to the other one. We're gonna do all of them.
With the same
No,
one?
same one.
Okay.
Yep, here we go. All right, and we're now gonna take it and we're gonna place it in the agar petri dish. Go ahead and zoom in on that if you can. Yep. So this dish has the agar in it already. So she's gonna take that cotton swab, and she's just gonna paint with it on the inside. So here we are again. Trinity did a great job. We'll try and see if the keypads in the cafeteria, what are we doing with this, have bacteria. Shout out Mr. Standard Science class, we out here.
6th period.
School, Mr. Standard Science class. I got from 6th period, my man Roman.
What it do, what it do, what it do?
What does it do? Well, I'll tell you what it does. We're about to go over here and we're gonna go to the water fountain, station 8, or not station, location 8, the water fountain. So Roman's gonna do the honors. He's gonna take the little cotton swipe right there. And he's going to probably swipe around. What do you think? Should we go in here or should we go right here where the handles are? What do you think?
Right here, 'cause it's where
What do y'all
everybody
think out
touches.
there? Probably from where the people touch it. So go ahead and swipe it around,
Spin it. Decide to.
Make sure you get the top too.
Jeez. Look at that.
And again, we're trying to figure out which school environment do microorganisms thrive in. Now, I don't know how often they wash these water fountains, but I'm sure there's probably some bacteria. Location number 8, the water fountain. So predict, what do you think? What's your hypothesis? We'll be back next period for location number 9. Again, Mr. Standard Science class with my man Roman from 6th period. We out here. Peace. How we doing? It's now 7th period. We got my man Amaje. Say what up, Amaje.
What's up?
7th grade, but we out here. We are going to test location number 9. Again, this is location number 9. As you can see, we decided to do the metal railing leading into the cafeteria in the main office. We suppose that there's probably a lot of bacteria on here because a lot of students grab it. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take our sterile cotton swab. My man Amaje, go ahead and grab one. Thank you. And he's going to go ahead and he's going to conduct the experiment. So here we go. So as you can see, he's just kind of swabbing the metal railing with the Q-tip. He's trying to get as much bacteria on that tip as possible. And he's doing a great job at it. As you can see. There we go. There we go. All right, we think we're good? All right, there we go. So there we are. Again, location number 9, my man Amaje. We'll see if the metal railing grows some specific types of bacteria, which is our dependent variable in this experiment, the number of bacteria that we're gonna get. And you guys anything to say?
Not really. No.
A man of very few words. We out here, Mr. Standard Science class, 7th period. Peace. Here we are, we made it to the end of the day. It's now 8th period. I got Trenton here. Trenton, say what up.
What's up?
So we're here outside, as you can tell. The tropical storm Gordon has passed. Behind us, we have bus 807. So if you ride bus 807, well, you're about to find out if there's some bacteria on it or not. Trenton's decided he wants to do the railing on bus 807. So we're gonna go over there and he's gonna take a little swab of the railing. We'll put it in the Petri dish and we'll see what happens. So follow us. Come on, Trenton. Come on up. What you gotta do, go ahead and just paint. There you go. You can take it out the wrapper. Take it out the wrapper. Yep. Yep, and just kind of get it all on there. There you go. Kind of move it around. Get the tip. Get the top of it. There you. Oh yeah. Oh, perfect. Now, right now we're conducting an experiment. Right now, you see, we do have a little J. Cole counted up. KOD. Is it J. Cole? Wait, yeah. It is J. Cole in the background, but that's okay. Because we're about to count up these bacteria is what we're about to count up. All right, we ready? All right, so that's location 10. Again, the school bus 807 is location 10. And we'll see what happens in the experiment moving forward. Thanks to all the students that participated in the experiment. And thanks, shout out to Trenton. Again, 8th period representing. We out here. Peace.